Your microwave doesn't pop popcorn? What the fuck does that even mean?
It means my microwave does not pop popcorn.
May have spent some money.
Oh, how the fuck did you get that?
There was a dealership. The man, he spoke real well. I spent the money.
Damn, use some of your money and buy me the new hairstyle. God damn. Actually, the new hairstyle I think is still like fucking.
I think the new hairstyle
or whatever.
still costs more. Yeah, you know, Kieran, I've decided we are gonna finish this MSQ by Friday. Even if that means I have a really, really late stream on Friday without Kwoo.
What?
Because we need to get those raids in order. Did you get the discount on the bike? Nobody told me about a discount. The man spoke real well. I paid full price.
You know what's funny? I think I'm at the FC as well. Because I came on... No, I think I'm at Limsa. Maybe I went back to the FC.
Excited to see Savage. It was pretty fun. Raids when? Saturday! Get that reaction.
Oh wait, this is cute. I want this furniture. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's the Starlight platform or whatever. By Saturday? Ready to lock in? I got a barbershop appointment on Saturday. Motherfucker, how long is your goddamn barbershop appointment? You had telling your barber your life story? He's already heard it. He'll be nice to you and placate you, but god damn it, he's heard it a million times. Alright, 30 minutes. Yeah, that's not all day. We got time. What time's the appointment?
Time. I work on Saturday.
We do EX1 Saturday then. I'd be fine doing some EX1. Alright, we need to get back to the story though. We gotta get this MSQ rolling. Grabbed the Aetherite before you logged off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Been really sad if I teleported here and then it was like, nah. Kwoo couldn't come with you.
I grabbed all the Aetherites in this area.
Oh, you know what? That works out perfect because I just went and grabbed all of those. Motherfucker, I'm not trying to click on the person. I'm trying to click on the Aetherite. Knipschwit. Invite Kieran. Alright, where the fuck is Wuklamat?
Literally 5 feet away, dude. Chill.
Towers inside a tower. I see it, but still can't believe it. For now, I say we proceed straight ahead. If we feel like we're getting too lost, we can always turn around and go back the way we came. Or I'm in bed.
This game to come to Switch, specifically just so that I can fucking play it while in bed.
Get a Steam Deck.
I've been looking at Steam Decks. I don't want this on Steam though.
That's true, you'd have to get a copy on Steam.
What I could do? I could get a PlayStation Portal.
You could do that, yes.
The worst of the options that I've heard so far.
A crossroads already? Place is too much. No idea where I should go. Right, I've made up my mind. Let's head to that building there. Isn't there a way to play in using the Steam Deck without using the Steam version? I don't know. I don't have a Steam
have
Deck.
no
I
idea.
couldn't say.
Please tell me this is voiced. It is voiced.
Ah, there you are, Lamati.
Sphene.
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
Well, that's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Oh, a request, you say?
Yes, an important one.
All right, what's the request? What do we
I'll
get
say it
going?
plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste. Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
Oh, don't worry. We got this shit. You put me in
I
coach.
appreciate your concern, but you asked the impossible. Zeralja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this then. Zeralja will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can.
Yeah, we already
It
got
may
people
ring
on
hollow
that.
coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulihyolal. They'll keep everyone safe.
To
so
mention, if we
can
really
devote our
wanted
attention
to, I
affairs
got
here.
connections all across the world.
This is true.
Please.
I'm not yielding on this either.
Look, don't fear. I'll be here. I got this shit. Kicked more ass than you can imagine. Also
Do
been
you have
to
comrades on
more
whom you can rely?
different reflections of the star than you could imagine.
I envy you.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment,
No.
would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know
No.
you better.
You're asking me?
No.
the queen, to
I don't
show
want
you
this.
around? Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are.
No, it
This will
won't.
be an
I want
enjoyable and
beer.
enlightening tour, I promise.
Are we supposed to be meeting up with like the resistance here? And then we're going, yeah, let's meet up with the resistance. Hold on. The enemy queen is going to give us a tour. Then we can go meet up with the resistance trying to beat her. The fuck are we doing? Don't make no goddamn sense. All right, talk to us. Oh, another cutscene. No, I'm right. That's up. Let's begin then, shall we? I must say, I'm really grateful. This place is so vast and confusing. Didn't even know where to begin. Well, the district may seem daunting in size and structure. All the key facilities are situated near ley nodes, what you call aetherites. Remember this, and you won't lose your way. Now then, seeing as it's right here, I'll show you the Nexus Arcade first. Please follow me. Someone explain how the fuck there's a delivery Moogle here.
Just snuck in.
Yeah, these were the car dealership people. They were very convincing. This complex is home to all manner of shops, from food to daily necessities, technological conveniences. You can find most everything here. Everkeep, interior is as vast as you've observed. This arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralized location. Amazing! How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs. Do you see the glowing pattern over yonder? That's an automatic conveyor. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. That will spare us some walking. They also made from the strange metal? What's it? Yes, the conveyors are powered by electrope. Well, as a matter of fact, the ore is integrated into just about everything in Everkeep, even the floors and walls. Play 14 on Steam Deck through the... Hold up. Hold up. One second. I may have forgotten to turn something on. And we're back. Have to own full 14 on Steam. Damn, you lucky. By etching arcane circuits upon it, the electrope can be used to convert lightning energy into those of other elements. Ah, Jesus! So in so doing, we can achieve various effects. For instance, the conversion of wind produces flotation, which is required for the propulsion of our flying vehicles. Conversion of fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, and it's employed in devices such as street lamps and heaters. There are even self-heating cups that'll keep your drink warm. Can you make a drink cold if you convert it to ice instead? You certainly can. Our vending machines do just that. What's more is multiple energies can also be combined to produce similar clever effects. For instance, by manipulating the air with wind while producing light with lightning, it's possible to alter one's appearance.
I can't buy this.
It's almost scary what you can do with electrope. If such wondrous material existed in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. Yeah, everybody did fight over it. That's what the fuck happened. At this shop over here, what does it sell? Yes. Let's go take a look. I dare say you will find it interesting. This shop sells food. There are other items on the counter. That's food? I can't imagine what they'd taste like. I thought you might be surprised. The countrymen were too in the beginning. Come, you must sample something. Choose one and I will purchase it. Welcome, friends. How lucky you are to have Her Majesty to treat you. The 5 items on display are our most popular. I recommend one of them if this is your first time. Slab of pink hexagons, liquid-filled pouch, long rectangular bar, hexagon pattern bag, black and yellow tin. What's in the tin?
Well, there's only 2 options. What?
Wait, there's only what? What do you mean there's only 2 options?
There's only 2 options for me. Hexagons are the bestigons. Do I go with hexagon bag or hexagon purple? And we're flipping a coin. The hat is purple.
This here is a cultivated steak. Not quite the same as the real thing they produce in the outskirts, but it's a slight more affordable. This particular product is known as Golden Label.
Fruit pellets. Never really tried real fruit, so I can't see how faithful they are, but there's no...
Delicious hybrid of beef and chicken. Grown
Wait,
at
I
the
gotta
plant
look at all
on
the
the
different
4th
things?
level.
Okay, hold up.
I don't know that I want the beef chicken mix. That's unusual.
Okay, wait. The reviving tonic, if I take it, you're thirsty. The flavor is a sublime blend of sweet, salty, it stays fresh. For over... Why the fuck would you want to drink something that's sweet and salty? After over 10 years, thanks to a special container.
Grape. Yes, the salad paste. This is designed for those who are concerned about their figure. With its blend of 9 varieties of vegetables, it'll help your efforts to slim down. Fashion models swear by it, and you can't get enough of the stuff either. Leaves the long rectangular bar. Keep an eye on the perfect meal bar, are you? Oh, it has all the nutrients your body needs, packed into a single foodstuffs. The flavor is formulated to never taste dull, and one bar will satisfy you for a whole day. Many folks prefer this to taking multiple meals. I'm gonna be honest, none of these options sound amazing. What are you going with? Fake fruit, hydration.
I'm going with the fake fruit.
Get grape. Get the fake fruit. Why you want us to go with the fake fruit so much fresh? The synthetic fruit pellets. I guess. You know what? Fine, we'll test fake fruit.
Look, Lamott's going with the steak.
I would have thought she would. Well, they're all very tempting. I'm gonna have the steak. I'm absolutely starving. You meme? Don't forget they existed. Lol. Thank you for your custom. This being Her Majesty's treat, it's bound to taste all the better. Say, would you mind sampling your selections here and now? It's been a long time since we had newcomers. I'd love to see your reactions. This is a great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture. Let's dig in. Alright, here I go! Grape Lantern housing item was actually pretty nice. Following what Lamott's lead, you sample your selection. Amazing! Never had any meat like this before. Tender like chicken, but flavorsome like renok. The spices give it just the right amount of kick. You could eat this every day. Don't mind them. They're just happy to see your honest reaction. How about you? Fantastic. Pretty good.
It's interesting.
Apparently turns out that place to level from 90 to 97. Pretty interesting. Got a lot of fruits around the entire world. Haha, it's always a pleasure. My thanks for humoring me. This does take
that
me
option
back.
is us being like, it's interesting.
Everyone's like,
being like, oh yeah, and we're just like, nope, that's not what we meant.
Though it was chaotic when the people of Tulayalol first arrived, we endeavored to learn about one another and embrace our differences. Ah, right. What about you, Safani? Are you not having something to eat too?
No, because she's a fucking robot.
I appreciate the thought, but I'm fine for now, thank you. Alright, but what's your favorite food, if you don't mind me asking? My favorite food?
She's a robot.
Why do you wish to know this? 'Cause I want to know you better. Why else? The more you know someone, the more you grow fond of them. That's what my old man believed, and my experiences have led me to believe the same. My favorite food? It's such a difficult question. I'm sorry, it's just when I think of those who labor to bring us the food, I find I can't settle on one thing. I thought I was indecisive, but you're something else.
Because she's never eaten anything because she's a robot.
Indecisive? Perhaps I am, but you didn't need to laugh about it. Bullshit, how?
Is that his kid? Does he have a kid?
Does he? Interesting. You're an ant. That'd be interesting to pull off. I don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving. Very well, the next I was thinking of showing you is the residential sector. But it's in part so I can tend to the to personal matters. It's a visitation, to be precise. I believe I will be educational for you as well. Would you two mind accompanying me? Not at all. Wonderful. Let me know when you've seen enough here and we'll make our way.
Fuck no, this was what I was
Evidence
avoiding!
where? Have a graph. Doesn't eat as much as a... ready then, let's head to the residential sector. It lies to the southwest. As we walk, I would be glad to tell you about any places of interest that we come upon. You are now being followed. This is how you get the cheaper car dealership? No, it's still 7.5 million.
Where's the aetherite?
I thought you had all the aether currents. Or aetherites.
No, I do, but I thought I don't. Whatever.
Did you already talk to them? They're coming up here?
I thought this was farther away so I could just teleport.
This is Mosaic, a cafe. Here you can buy drinks and enjoy while you relax. I see in Tuliolal there's a similar establishment called Zibildai. It's seashell in the local tongue. Is there a story behind the name Mosaic? There is. In our continent, the races are named for stones. There's Hyun, who resemble some Natua, the tall and graceful Edith, and the diminutive and affable Malaya. When they all gather here, they appear as a mosaic of colors. Thus did the founder choose the name for the cafe. It's nice. If they served tacos here, it'd be perfect. Tacos? Traditional Tural dish. One of my favorite foods. Must try it one day. Oh, yes, definitely. We'll make it happen once we've restored peace to Tuliolal. Right, let's continue on. Come on, you two, keep it up. Keep that run going. You got this. 5 more laps. Gotta burn off that meat you ate, Wakalamat. Yeah, feel the burn.
Nope.
And here we are. These buildings are where our citizens live. They're massive. Each one's bigger than the palace. But they have to be. But just about all Alexandrians have apartments here. At least you wonder. I'm here to visit someone. Their apartment is in the building on the left here at residential radius 914. Residential radius? That's right. Come, the door opens automatically. Door seems kind of big.
Oh, Spooky came on.
No shit. It's the lobby, a common area for the residents. See, what does that machine there do? That's a concierge. They look after the residents. If you require assistance or have questions, they would be glad to assist. That's so. No shortage of questions, but I'd direct them at you for now. By all means, you may consider me your personal concierge. This is the place. Mother and son live here. We just bust into their house. This is fucked up. No privacy in this place. Queen can bust into your house at any point. Hello, Isolda? Your Majesty, you came? I have friends with me today, is that alright? Of course. Friends of the Queen are friends of ours. Please make yourselves at home. How's Milos been? There's been no change. The symptoms are thankfully mild today. Hello, Milos. You missed me? My son was born with the Levin sickness, severe etheric imbalance towards lightning. As a result, he suffers from paralysis. Can't walk and struggles to speak. For a blessing, he still has his hearing, and even on bad days he can communicate with his eyes. I see. Siphon visits often, does she? She does. Melos simply adores her, and sometimes even manages to smile when she's here. What of yourself, Isadora? What are you holding up? You needn't worry about me, Your Majesty. Always make time for us, and we have everything we need. Glad to hear that, but you mustn't strain yourself, understood? Is there nothing you can do for him? Perhaps a treatment with souls, or... Unfortunately, no. While souls can revive those who have met with an accident, cannot reverse the effects of old age and illness. Truth be told, many children are born like Melos. Illness has existed for generations, but we've been unable to find a cure. The cause is quite clear, though. The excess lightning in the environment is no coincidence. The number of cases has risen dramatically the past 30 years. The bed as furniture item? It'd be cool if they, like, add all of this as furniture items. It's all my fault. Sorry, kid, I'm gonna yoink it. Yoink. What was that? I'm sorry, Isadora, but I must be going. I promise to make a proper visit next time with treats to share. There's no need to apologize, Your Majesty. If it weren't for you, Milos and I wouldn't still be here. Thank you, Queen Stephanie. It's my pleasure, Milos. I'll be back soon, so be a good boy for your mother and me. My thanks for accompanying me on the visit. Illness is part of life in Alexandria, and I thought that you should know about it. We'll find a cure one day, mark my words. Make it so unfortunate children like Milos smile again. Well, let's continue the tour, shall we? Look, you obviously have duties to attend to, citizens to look after. We can stop here if you like. No, I do this because I want to. So please, do not worry. Next, I'll show you one of the district's most vital facilities. A place called Resolution. To reach it, we need to go by way of the Lanoid 9, where the Aetherite is situated. Are you walking all the way there?
I'm going to the Aetherite over here, using that to teleport.
Alright. That's a choice.
Oh, nope, I'm not doing that. Well,
What's going on? Did you need that Aether current or Aethernet bot? Or are you DCing?
oh no, I've DC'd.
Oh. Well, this is unfortunate.
Just continue.
I can use this as a chance to grab water. Be right back.
And this, friends, is why we're not going to be finishing MSQ by the end of Friday.
I will most definitely be finishing MSQ by Friday. The conveyor ahead will transport you to the government sector where the resolution is located. The markings on the conveyor indicate its direction, and they appear just like it on the other side. Is it safe? Oh, extremely. There's no need to be afraid. Who said I was afraid? Come on. We're just keep going. Big building. And here we are. Resolution, the operational heart of Solution 9. From Resolution, we oversee the running of the districts and provide essential services to citizens such as welfare support and job introductions. It's quicker to show than tell, so let's proceed inside. Motherfucker, it's a DMV. Ah!
Strange contraptions everywhere
What's
you
voiced?
look.
It is.
What's that?
An infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits. Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
No,
Not
I understand
putting
it.
lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing. Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing. There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
I'm keen to learn too. With knowledge comes appreciation. I don't know that appreciation, but definitely want the knowledge. Come on. Tell us what happened. Tell us your dark secrets.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while.
Fuck.
In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it's said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later,
So
this
we're
season
rolling
had
with the
lengthened to
Asians.
nearly
We're
half the
increasing
year.
lightning aether in their world
The trend
as part of the
Probably.
with our ancestors
let's
spending longer
as
and
part of the
longer
rejoining.
languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation. Electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before.
This isn't a spoiler,
Testing
it's just a
revealed that
fun
the ore
fact.
possessed a singular
If you
property.
read
It could
Encyclopedia
store lightning
Eorzea,
and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing.
whatever shard Alexandria
Electro,
was
the
from
ore
is
found
the
use
12th
in
one.
myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity.
I think it was the third calamity.
Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others. Fighting was isolated and sporadic until electrope came to be used in warfare.
The lightning aspected
First
one.
in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had. This served only to exacerbate the ore
If they're
shortage,
from
leading
the
to
place with
further
from the
escalation.
third calamity,
Before
though,
long, the entire world was engulfed in the
how
terrible
does
war
Alexandria
known as the
exist at
Storm
all?
Surge.
If that was already rejoined, I'm so confused.
As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor Lindblum committed its stores of electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction. They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent, laying it to waste.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
Flood of darkness, just like the flood of puts to mind the flood of light. Sounds an awful like an umbral calamity.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime. But to continue the tale, the people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin. Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel spectre of death was with them always. Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
Your Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any! Please, you must do something!
Buddy, you'll be fine. I've been chugging around with one
Apologies,
soul
Your
while I
Majesty. This man, he
chucked
does
myself
no work.
across the
Instead,
universe.
He drinks his days away on Trueview. He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
I see.
Well,
You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to
do
help
have
you.
some
I
souls at us.
sincerely do.
Technically, we
But
have one
I
soul.
cannot
It's
give you
just
preferential
9 times rejoined.
Then
8
open up
times.
the Arcadian again, so I can
8 times.
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
You're useless! A queen in naught but name.
That is fucked up, buddy.
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man.
I don't know why this bitch can't just, continue living with one
Kian,
soul.
Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope. I want you to find a happiness all your own.
Weather alert.
Even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of
Weather
joy.
alert.
Out there,
Fucking
somewhere,
hot.
is a reason
Fire
for
weather?
you to smile again.
Are there fires nearby?
We all
You
need
getting
to
those
vent our
forest
frustrations
fires?
from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
This is about that season.
Oh.
Yes, Mum. Of course.
Time for someone to start setting
Even
the states
without
on
a
fire
spare
again.
Soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9.
I'm not on fire. But,
I
looks
apologize for
like-
my rudeness.
south of the Dells is
today.
on fire. And then east of that is on fire. And then east of us,
Keep your chin up, my friend.
east
And
of
when you feel
Eugene, like
better,
towards
I'm
mid
sure you'll find
Oregon is
another
on
way to
fire.
apply your talents.
And then towards Baker City, but like south is on fire.
I don't know. Up here, we're in a burn ban. No burning.
We're in
I'm sorry you had to see
extreme
that.
fire
Let's keep moving,
warning.
shall we? Right. I believe we've visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
That man from before, does that sort of thing happen often?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls.
Oh,
Without
allegedly it's
them, they
raining
feel
though. What?
vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed
You're in a
to
giant
decline
fire
in
warning,
births.
but it's raining.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
No.
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life.
She doesn't
The
want her realm
Mamoja
to go
have
back
their
to where it
reasons
was.
For their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls. But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right? Then we could work together to fix things. Restore your realm to
That
where
she
it
is a
belongs,
robot and she can't go
see
back to where
we
she
can go
was.
from there.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
What is it?
We know.
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import. Well, it was lovely showing you around.
Of course. Of course.
Well, Clement, you are a dense idiot.
Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your
Yeah,
realm,
we're over there,
but
like,
you
with
as
our
well.
arms fucking crossed, like, we know
For
shit's
now,
going
our
down.
priority is Aralja.
And Woklamat's just, like, fucking going off, and we're just like,
But once we've dealt with
I don't
him,
know about this
perhaps
shit.
I can return the favor and show you to Lihiolal.
I've been
I'd
in
like
one
that
too many
very
conflicts
much.
and seen one too many things to not suspect shit.
It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path.
We do have some souls in us.
Forgive me.
No, we only have our own
But I
soul.
must disappoint you.
Been rejoined a few times.
Alright, now to go talk to the rebels. What was Siphon wanting to tell us, I wonder? Well, it can wait for another time. We've been exploring for a while now and should probably head to Uchiha's meeting point. That'll be back on the way we came, I think. Finley genuinely cares for her people. I respect her for that. And, thanks to her tour, I've come to better understand the lives of Alexandrians. They don't feel so strange and distant anymore. New weapon. That's not what I want. Oh, that's right, I got put.
Oh my god, it's the same one I already had. It's just more glowy. Oh, and it gets a moon that pops out. That's actually kind of cool. Okay with this.
That one has it. That. There we go. Healed gone. Can't wait till 14 moves on from this reflections bullshit. I don't know if it is. So we're supposed to go to a place called True View in the eastern sector. This conveyor ought to take us there. You know, once you get used to it, they're actually kind of fun. Come on.
You didn't show off your weapon!
It's meh.
Oh, it is meh. Mine is significantly better. I put it in
This is the right place, you think? I don't see the others, though. Rather than sitting around and waiting, we might as well explore a bit more. Huh? Hey, look over there. A Mamulcha child. What are they doing here? Alright, hear me out. What if instead of robot, clones?
Yeah, I could see that as well.
You noticed it too, right? The resemblance from Zorlja? Two scales of a Bwani. The features of a Hobigo. What do you think, robot? Interesting.
I thought robot from the
This
beginning
can't be a
because she says shit
coincidence.
like I haven't eaten anything and other weird
Oh no,
shit.
you're right. Wait, hold up. No, sticking back to robot for her. At any rate,
I think she's
wouldn't do to
specifically a
leave
robot, but
such
I
a
do think
small
this child
on
is
their
a
own.
clone.
Come on, let's go after them. This is a terrible idea.
Yeah, well, Llama T is going to scare them.
Fucking crazy woman chasing down children in the streets.
And we're just like, and we're just like, okay, I guess you're gonna do it anyway, so.
It's just a little guy. A baby. Yeah, that's the whole point. Why the fuck are we chasing down someone's child? So this is true view. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but it does seem lively. Graphics card looking ass building. I love these billboards. That building just about the only one that isn't lit up. Not open for business at the moment, I guess.
Oh, hey, child.
Oh, the child has returned.
Okay, you can't do that to a child. That's fucked up.
Ah! I mean, that is a fucked up reaction. Just, oh my god,
walks over,
the
you're just like,
child!
oh my god, there's a child. Like, bro, what the fuck, dude? You can't do that to a child.
Ah! I didn't see you there. Listen, we don't mean any harm. We just want to talk. It's a bit odd, don't you think? Run off when we approach, only to suddenly reappear? Could it be they wanted to take us somewhere? Is this the way of it? You want us to follow you? So it is. Alright then, lead the way. Alright. Don't lose him. Don't fall behind. Follow the kid. Follow the child. I'm outpacing the child. Child needs to get a goddamn move on.
How far is considered losing the child? Oh, he just like stopped. Okay, whatever.
Child is bringing us to the bar. Is this where you wanted to bring us? Or one of my kids straight up tried to open the door and bolt out while I was doing your notes. Ooh. Watching early 2000 ads last night. What is this place? If you're meant to relax here, it isn't working for me. Hey, what's your name? So you're still not inclined to talk. Well, he only talks if he's completely comfortable with you. You know him. After a fashion. Never mind that. How about something to wet your whistle? Adorable as you are, it's on the house. I recommend our special, Her Majesty. I'll prepare it without liquor for the boy, too. Fuck it, I'll take free drinks. Don't you shake your head no! No thanks. We're supposed to meet a friend named Ichia. But, we ran into the child on the way and he led us here. Oh, so you're with Chichira. Oh no, we've been turned in. The cops are after us. How many casually drop in? Is that really that common? Honestly, I just remember there being a lot of Old Spice ones. Jesus. In that case, go ahead and have a chat with Big Tassos there. We'll show you to a fun place. What? We shake our head yes to that one? It's fucked up. Give me the drink. What about him? I don't think he's in a mood to talk. So he can tend the bar with me. This has taken a turn for the strange. But you don't think we're walking into a trap, do you? We absolutely fucking are. Let's do it anyways. Damned if this doesn't have suspicious written all over it. Workfly's traumatized after all the spiked drinks. Ooh, we have had some issues with spiked drinks in the past. This is very true.
Oh, ew.
Not a fan of your new chess piece.
No. Look at it. It
What
looks
is
ugly.
This fun place meant to be. Is Katruya here? Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. Yeah, it is ugly. It's the Ironworks gear in a different color. And I hate it with a passion. Yep. Nope. Never been a fan of the Ironworks. Well, you know what? I'll give it. The black and purple works a lot better than the white and blue for the Ironworks gear.
Yours looks slightly better than mine, but not by much. I
Well,
immediately
again, bro,
glamored
you
it back up.
Sold that gear? What? It's better than the gear I had on. Get hella gear from selling the HQ items. This area is normally off limits, but she has told us about you. Follow the corridor, head into the room at the end. Well, let's go. Whatever happens, you won't catch me being surprised.
Wonderful! They're here!
We've only just arrived ourselves.
Were you also brought here by a small child?
Amazing.
I bid you welcome to the back room. Oblivion's humble headquarters.
I don't remember when we had a hideout
A
behind a
hideout
drinking
tucked
quarter, but
behind a
whatever.
drinking hole. Brings back memories,
What
doesn't
are you
it?
talking about?
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah.
Our members here are mainly creators and adapters.
Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm a big idiot.
Engineers who specialize
I
in
was gonna say, do you not
Yeah,
remember
shut the fuck
Kataru
up.
out
I do
front
remember the Rising
shaking
Sun.
drinks?
Shush.
to provide support to our field operatives. Geralt, Shale, be so kind as to give our friends an overview of your duties.
Well, there's provisioning. Gotta have supplies to fight a good fight, ain't ya? Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
Gathering intelligence is another vital aspect of our work. Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. You just need to know how to get in and find it. We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements and coordinating our own, that sort of thing.
And among all our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation. The organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology. From the soul management system to Everkeep's design, they're behind just about everything you see here. It'd be no exaggeration to say they made this realm what it is. But their magnum opus was without a doubt the power which was used to join Alexandria to Tural. Interdimensional fusion.
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique and the magic within Azam's crystal. Yet, though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Incidentally, the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of
Heyo.
preservation at one point.
What?
But they
I don't know, Fresh is going off on
and
something.
so defected in order to prevent it.
While not entirely unexpected, given what we have seen, this is still quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there. A novel way of carrying a data storage device. Oh, you didn't know? Well, as a precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we
Not
scan
even
everyone
the right
as they
color.
enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrope. Though it's been dressed up, that earring is a storage device and no mistake. Bought it from a shop here, did you?
Nope.
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
Oh, they're gonna be
You
Krau's
know
parents.
aught of
Fuck.
them?
I doubt she would know aught.
The husband and wife who founded our order. It's believed that they were Malala. we have no evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents, or perhaps close relations.
Well, I mean, we could check out this storage device.
Spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued. If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
My parents.
Or we could check the
founders of
storage
Oblivion.
device.
Yeah, let's check the storage
Tell me
device.
everything you know about them, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Anything and everything.
We don't even know their names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested, though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Imagine caring about a
Yes,
lord.
please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
Of course. Feel free to peruse to your heart's content.
Thank you.
If you like, I can examine your earring. I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
I was just like, I don't want to look through history and records and whatever.
Is there any other way we might be productive?
Yeah, LSA's like, Mitch, I need to do something.
Not right now. We're still waiting for Zoralja to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
Ah, I've buggered it up again!
Never a moment's peace. Pay him no mind. I don't.
I just like being referred to like that.
Oi, you two there! One of you give me a hand, would you?
Yo, Aaronville, fuck you! Bitch.
I just remembered I have matters to discuss with Shale.
Where am I being left with this?
Sure, buddy boyo, what the fuck do you need from me?
Alright, what's up? Sorry you had to see me passion spilling over. Happens when you put your heart and soul into your craft, you know. And no, not to be weird and nothing. I feel a sense of kinship when I saw ye. As if we've met in another life. Any road? As I was saying, I need someone to lend me a hand. I hadn't slept for 2 nights now. A single wink. And I'm ripe to collapse. Can't afford to, though. Got folks relying on me, see? But if I'm to keep at it, I need you to fetch me my favorite energy tonic.
Hey, I am not one to be sent on fetch request. I'm not a goddamn dog.
The voucher's good for 2 cans. One for yourself, by the way. You're welcome. Can't get the stuff at any old vending machine, though. Need to talk to a bloke named Philemon. To find him tending to a bar out in the main strip. Off you go now. Oh, they got a 3D printer.
Bitches.
Oh, we don't even have to go that far.
The wrong direction.
I mean, we don't have to go that far if you can read a map.
I don't know how to read a map.
I can't read.
It's not a skill yeah, I am, according to what I've said at work, I am blind and illiterate. But
Okay,
mostly I'm illiterate because I'm blind.
What are you having? Yeah, I got these slips. Energy tonics? You can't get from a vending machine. How dare you suggest that I sell such dangerous stuff? And away with you, and don't come back! Ahem. I got a voucher. Slip it to me then. Nice and subtle. That's right. Oh, you come collect and forget. Can for him and a can for you, eh? Don't you go be spilling the beans on where you got these. Here you go. Yours is formulated for beginners. Gentler than the full strength stuff. It's not contraband or anything. Wanna run afoul of the authorities, but Rwanda Consortium was made aware of my special selection. Be bad for business. Now, seeing as it's your first time, I want you to drink your tonic here. Just in case there's side effects.
Oh shit.
There appear to be side effects. I don't know that I should drink this. She fucking turned into a rainbow.
You should do it. You gotta do it while you're in front of him.
Pulls up now. Just like taking a Celsius. You drink the tonic in a single pull. Now that's how you do it. Your pulse will quicken soon, after which you'll start to see everything more clearly. Then finally you'll feel a roaring surge of energy.
Or one of your mods is doing the work that they're supposed to be doing.
People say it's like growing a pair of rainbow wings. Well, haven't up and cracked it, so hurry along. Give Gort his tonic, and to leave it to the last moment. Expect he's here about to keel over. Super speed.
Oh my god, it actually makes you faster as well. I feel like you got farther than I did.
Send me in, boss. I gotta do this. I have too much caffeine pumping through my veins right now. Where are you, you son of a bitch? Where the fuck? Here, take this. Drink it. Drink it now. You got the tonic. Give it here, quick. Oh, that's the stuff. Ain't nothing like that to blow the corpse right out with a great big kaboom. Awakens something feral in me, it does. Transforms me into a remorseless beast. I won't stop till it's done what it was born to do. Any road sorry for sending you off on an errand like that. Just can't concentrate without me tonic, you know. And the pile of work only ever gets bigger. Speaking of which, better get back to it. Those weapons and tools ain't gonna enhance themselves.
been meaning to ask about that Mamulja child. Could he be...
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Zoralja's son.
Yeah, but who would Zoralja's wife
So
be?
you think so too? But what is he doing here?
He was abandoned, the poor dear.
I yawn.
We found him in the Drift Downs a few years ago.
To think he'd cast aside his child.
We can't say
This
for
plot
certain
twist
who
is that
was born to
Zoralja
or
canonically
why he was on
fucked.
his own. But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoralja is the only other one around. That being the case, everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put two and two together. This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my heart to think of it.
Imagine
What's his name?
thinking you need to marry to smash. Oh, you're right. Doesn't have to be a wife.
Gulja.
Luja.
It was my hope that he'd grow up to be a man of principle, like his grandfather.
It's a fine name.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual. At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared. We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What? It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunder Yards as if he were on a stroll. On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outskirts. This became something of a pattern. We track him down and bring him back.
Not doing a pit stop between planning a conquest those 30 years is still wild.
He would return to the wilds without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive. Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers, and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
If Gululja is Zoralja's child, that makes him my nephew. Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me.
Bro pulled a Drake. Damn.
But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Who was that?
Oh dear. It's Gululja.
Don't tell me he heard everything.
Oh, this is my fault. I asked that he be kept away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search. Kapkiwa, do you have
Why
any
are we
idea
being
where he might go?
sidetracked chasing down a child?
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily
I
be
don't
outside
know.
the tower as here in Solution 9.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother and I will scour the district.
Alright, so we're being
Sounds
sent
like a plan.
outside to search
Let's get
below.
to it.
Got it. A minor subset of people who are absolutely enamored with failed at Elizon. Alright, Waklamat, what do you have to say? If Guluja is outside the tower. We need to find him as quickly as possible. Even if he's used to getting around on his own, wilds are still no place for a child. Agreed. While Kral and Raha continue reviewing the data, the three of us should devote ourselves to the search. Alright, let's head to the base of the tower and take it from there. I'm gonna exit here first. The field trial.
Why didn't you just go to the Aetheryte and use that to get out of the town?
Oh. Because I didn't think the Aetheryte would plop you down right at the base of the thing?
You know, whenever you do, like, all the Aetherytes in a zone, it'll give you extra spots that you can teleport to?
Yeah, but I ignore those. How often are they actually useful?
Right now!
One time?
It's
One
useful.
time in an entire expansion! Useless. Well, here we are outside, but where do we even begin? Perhaps someone has caught sight of Guluja. Let's make inquiries nearby. Good idea. Could you handle the outskirts? In the meantime, you and I will head beyond that big wall. That world building and those quests. Shit. Gulja doesn't appear to be in the area. However, you catch sight of a group of people a short distance to the southwest. You spotted those people too, yes? Perhaps they've seen something. Come on. Damn it, what is with the fucking bots? Bots be botting today.
I thought you meant in the game, and then I saw it in chat, and I was like, oh, I can, and then you already banned it, and I was like, oh. Huh.
Ah! Where's Otto going? Looks like some sort of salvage yard. Let's ask after Guluja. Guluja isn't here. You know the boy? Have you seen him? Oh, probably got that voice wrong. Forgive me. Didn't know you were... No offense taken. My name is Tapu. My eyes may be useless, but my ears are sharper for it. Recognize people by their footsteps, including Guluja. So he didn't come this way? in the world could he be? Don't know your voices. Are you to Guloja? Why do you search for him? I'm family, though we're not related by blood. His father is my brother. I've only just met Guloja, and we haven't had a chance to talk properly. I'm about to do something that will make him hate me, and I wanted a chance to explain. Father is your brother. That means you're... Yes, I am Wuklumat, vow of resolve of Tuliulal. And I've journeyed here to bring my brother Zuoja to account for murdering our people and our father. When all is said and done, Zuoja may want nothing to do with me. Nonetheless, always consider him family. I'll always be there for him, and I want him to know that. There's you apart to do what you must. Quiver in your voice tells the tale. Zuoja was headed south. There he has a place that is close to home as he knows. Find and bear your heart to him. Did he in turn bear his heart to you? Accept and respect his wishes. Queen Safine respects ours when she granted us a place in her realm. I will. Don't worry. But, what do you mean when you say Safine respected your wishes? Concern for our well-being, Her Majesty had urged us to reside inside Everkeep. We decided not only did she gracefully accept our decision, but when we declined, not only did she gratefully accept our decision, she granted us the necessary supplies to make our homes here. Since then, she has paid us regular visits to see how we fare. That sounds like Stefano, right? Well, thanks for telling me about Guloja. Find him, and then we'll have a good talk. Continue south, it seems. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we make our way. It's a town. And half of it's submerged. The architecture looks nothing like what we've seen so far. It's more Charlian. That is not like Charlian architecture. What the fuck are you talking about? There he is, among the ruins. I only caught a glimpse, but no mistaking that tiny silhouette. Let's hurry after him. Be a disaster if a building collapsed while he's inside. I only
Oh,
saw him for a
no.
moment, but before he disappeared behind the building, I'm pretty sure Ghoul Jaw was heading further south. Contact Alize on Link Pearl and let her know to join us. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. This is the area, but the canals and debris make it hard to get a good view. Let's split up and search. You could head into the canals. I'll make my way through the streets. And when we find Guloja, let's watch from a distance until he gets to his destination. Wouldn't want to startle him and cause an accident. Fuck. We gotta do a watch the person and follow them from not too far again, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Oh my god. Follow, but don't get caught. Hmm? You won't catch me, kid. Oh fuck, you went upstairs. Was it a voice cutscene?
Yeah, it is.
We've come a long way on such short legs. It's a relief he didn't get hurt.
What's here, I wonder? So he's looking after those little ones.
Gulolja.
Not another step!
What?
A sentry?
Run, Gulolja, run!
You know the boy. Who are you? And what do you want?
My name is Wuklamat, and I've come to talk to Gulolja.
Is that so?
I'm sorry if I scared you. I want to get to know you better. That's all.
And you, my boy, do you wish to speak with them?
I heard them talking. She said she's going to kill my father.
Villains! I will deal with them forthwith!
Hey, you couldn't beat us if you tried.
But... I want to get to know her too.
I see. If that is your desire, then I shall stand aside.
Yeah, a
Alright
robot
then.
who
Let's
can
talk,
talk
you and
and
I.
seems to be
Lots.
more emotional than others. I wonder what this could possibly be pointing to.
But, who's the ancient-looking
You seem different than the other machines. What's your deal?
articulate machine?
If I look ancient, it is because I am. This has been my vessel for no less than 380 years.
Vessel?
Otis is my friend. When I was hungry and sad, he came and looked after me. He cooks for me and teaches me all kinds of things. Like how to read and write and not
Otis
be
the
noticed
goat.
by dangerous creatures.
This machine cooks for you.
Went so quickly.
And teaches you about fiends. What is he exactly?
Otis is okay.
Ah!
This
How
kid is
remiss of me.
ugly.
I had neglected to introduce myself. Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. At your service.
You're captain of the knights?
Functioning
Okay,
for
I'm
nearly
gonna fucking fall asleep.
years. You seem different from the other machines. What's your story?
I'll go with the second option.
And
The
there
fuck
I
is the Knight
thought
of
it was
Alexandria?
Gulolja with whom you wish to speak.
You didn't know
I'm
this?
averse to taking a walk down memory lane,
He is the head knight of Alexandria.
but ere I
Captain of
regale
the
you,
knights?
we must take our repast.
A meal. Here. I hate to turn down food, but I'd prefer to have this conversation in the back room.
Please, I'm really hungry.
All right, all right. A riposte it is.
She's going to spoil her nephew silly. I'll send word to Erenville so the others can stop worrying.
Now, if I might prevail upon your assistance, I shall whip up my most delectable specialty.
All right. This is where we end stream today. I swear to God, if we aren't done with this on Friday, I'm gonna continue that stream until it's done.
Okay. I will not be doing that with you.
Regardless of who's with me, it will be done by Friday. Because people were sleepy. And they aren't continuing. So this is where we stop. Dude. Good energy back. Alright. You all have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Sleepy.
Peace.